Hello, everyone. Welcome to Diecast Indycar League Indianapolis 500 qualifying. This is how I do it. I just click and spin this wheel of names, random wheel, and whoever's car number it lands on, well, for instance, they start last. But whoever's number it lands on, the last remaining number will be the driver who's on pole for the first annual Diecast IndyCar League Indianapolis 500. Now let's find out who will start 22nd. Oh, it's going to be second in points, Kyle Kirkwood. Ooh, not a good start for one of our championship contenders here in our biggest race of the sport. Now for 21st. It's going to be one of our newbies making his debut in the Diecast IndyCar League. Legend Elio Castroneves will start 21st. Now let's see who will start 20th. The last driver on the last row of the grid. And it's going to be points leader Graham Rahal. Graham and Kirkwood start in the back. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is crazy. Now, let's see who will start in 19th. And it'll be the Hoosier himself, Connor Daly. So Connor's 19th. Let's see who will start 18th. Or the outside of row number 6. And that's going to be third in points. And the first ever multi-time winner in the Diecast IndyCar League. And coming on as a championship contender, Joseph Newgarden. Oh my goodness, so the top 3 in points all start in the back half of the field. This is huge for everybody else. Starting 17th is another one of our newbies, Felix Rosenquist. He'll drive the 48 for Chip Ganassi Racing / Meyer Shank Racing. Let's see what he can do today. But he'll have to come from deep in the field, just like his teammate, Elio Castroneves. Now who will start 16th? It's going to be another Penske driver, Will Power, starting deep in the field. He has not really had a good season ever since winning St. Pete. Now, who will start on the outside of row number 5? And also a very bad qualifying effort by Juncos Hollinger Racing as Stingray and Connor are in the back. Stingray Rob will start 15th. Now in the middle of row number 5, starting in 14th place, will be rookie Louis Foster. Will start 14th. And on the inside of row 5, we have the last current championship contender, Alexander Rossi. This is a big day for him, just like it is for everybody. But he has a really good chance of taking the points lead after leaving the Indy 500. So now we're in row 4. Let's see who will start 12th. And it'll be the first Andretti Global driver of Marcus Ericsson, who will start in the 12th spot. Starting 11th will be Scott Dixon. He will just miss out on making a starting inside the top 10, but we all know how good Scott is at the Indianapolis 500. So the current top 10, in no particular order, is Alex Palou, Kiffin Simpson, Pato O'Ward, rookie Kyle Larson, Christian Rasmussen, Nolan Siegel, Colton Herta, Christian Lundgaard, Jacob Abel, and Scott McLaughlin. Starting in 10th place will be Christian Lundgaard. Aaron McLaren is always fast at the Indianapolis 500. Let's see what they can do. They got all three of their cars starting inside the top 10. So now we're in the front three rows. Starting on the outside of row number 3 will be Alex Palou. He's also had a very up and down season. Let's see what Alex Palou can do from row number 3. Starting in the middle of row 3 and in 8th place will be Pato O'Ward. Pato will start in 8th. He's had a really fun season. Just hasn't been able to get that win yet. Will it come today at the Indy 500? On the inside of row 3 in 7th place will be Christian Rasmussen. Has had a very rough season compared to his teammate, but Ed Carpenter Racing, they're always fast at Indy 500. Let's see what he can do. So, the top 6 in the first 2 rows will be Nolan Siegel, Colton Herta, rookie Jacob Abel, Scott McLaughlin, Kiffin Simpson, and rookie Kyle Larson. Let's see who will start on the outside of row number 6. And this is where the great qualifying effort for rookie Kyle Larson comes to an end. He'll start in 6th place for today's Indy 500. Starting in the middle of row 2 and 5th place will be the last Arrow McLaren car, Nolan Siegel. So who will be on the inside of row number 2? And we'll see who makes up the front row for today's Indy 500. And just missing out on the front row is Scott McLaughlin. So your front row is Kiffin Simpson, Colton Herta, and rookie Jacob Abel. Jacob Abel's always been fast in qualifying, but hasn't been able to figure out in the race. Will that change today? Colton Herta has had a very rough season. Could have pulled at the Indianapolis 500, vault him for the rest of the way. And Kiffin Simpson, who's had the best season out of all 3 of them, has been honestly the best Ganassi driver all year. Could he get the pole? Let's see. Starting in 3rd, it'll be rookie Jacob Abel. So either getting on pole is Colton Herta or Kiffin Simpson. Who will it be? Your pole sitter for the 2025 Diecast Indycar League Indianapolis 500 is Colton Herta. Congratulations to Andretti Global and that 26 team. Finally, let's see what he can do at the front of the field for today's Diecast Indycar League Indianapolis 500. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RV out. Peace.